Hello, hello. Din, 22 months. Oh my word. Thank you, thank you. 69 watch streak. Perfect. Hello, Affinity. And who else we got in here? Hi, Pedro. Hello, hello. Alright. Aegis time tonight. Gonna make grown-ass men cry. Yeah, that. Welcome to May and her story writing. It is truly a gift. Believe me, when I read her Starbird story, I was sobbing at the end of that story.
Removing zero wayphones is probably the most amazing thing to ever exist.
Oh, whoa.
It's the other dragon. There's 3 dragon people here now. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm not a dragon.
Right.
Dragon fuck.
I bitch you about you was in Sapphire 5 minutes ago. I don't
She
want to
could
hear
change into a dragon, but that's not gonna like come until like further on.
I mean,
She gets,
same.
Stronger.
Same. Smile.
I'm gonna be real with you. I did not realize until after the spar we did that she was a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone told me, and I was like, I sparred with a fucking dragon.
Yeah, you sparred with a half dragon. Ooh, arm went twisty.
Twisty arm, grippy, twisty.
No, that's a small little problem there. That's.
Coming in as Sonichi!
Oh fuck yeah! About fucking time. About time. I've been wanting to spar that. I've been wanting to spar Sen.
So excited.
Yeah, I've been wanting to spar him.
But I fucking love him. I miss my boy.
Yeah, I've been wanting to spar Sen for so long.
Wow.
Yeah,
There's
she's
actually
coming.
enough people to hop in there.
Yeah, I gotta tell Sophie that's not supposed to happen.
Carmen looking kind of hot though.
I got twisty bones. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to. Twisty on the. That's not supposed to be like that. Sophie did something on accident.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Sophie.
Broken on this hand.
Sophie was working with her last night. So something got fiddly with the thing. So I gotta tell her to fix it.
Okay.
We love to see it.
But I agree with you.
Sorry, it was a close dragon.
Spicy pictures.
Also, I can make it so I don't fucking clip into the goddamn floor with my feet.
I told you
I
I'm
love
a
it.
freak.
Yeah. No, dude.
Also-
I've been on
My
my
tracking's fucked. I don't know what's wrong with it. Everything just like.
Actually, she should be at 56. There we go.
I've been
When I
making a
try
lot
and fix some of the stuff, I just fall through the floor. It's just like I give up.
I'm making a meme.
Oh my god.
Guess who?
Her hair is so much longer in
I
this
can
form.
only imagine, but I
I
am
love
making a meme. It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna show anything, but the implications in the meme are really funny. Because it's between, it's between, I have created a 50s housewife who's a psychopath, and it's a conversation between her and her husband. And she's walking in and she's like, oh honey, I got all wet from the rain, and he's just reading the newspaper and he's like, that's a weird thing to get turned on by. And it's just, we're just glaring at
Here, let me just fix that for you.
Did you see mine?
Yeah.
I might make her for VR chat, but I might not play her. I might make her into a model though.
I'm trying to figure out how to respond to that because I'm waiting because I know Sean's going to be here, but they're
Because
not
I
here
have
yet.
realized I have a blender file of these 2 idiots that I use for like drawing reference.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what came over me. I was just sitting there and I'm like,
Yes.
I want to make a 50s housewife that's a psychopath.
Hey, Saya.
Fuck it, we ball.
I have
Fuck it, we ball.
What outfit for Saya? I haven't seen.
Fuck it, we
before.
ball.
I've seen it. It's her tower.
Reach outfit.
It's her Vanguard outfit.
Yes.
She's got.
That's her Vanguard outfit.
I mean, no one's seen her in this yet, and this is for the Met Gala that's
Mike,
coming up.
hello?
Actually,
Hey, yo!
Fuck, is my mic-
Fucking Aglaya, let's go. Aglaya outfit, let's go.
I could have made.
yes, it is. It's gonna be the thing she's wearing for the gala. She wore it for another ball.
Yeah, I remember it was that was the Demo Casino one.
Yeah.
It's a boy.
Well, speaking of that, I'm just gonna play that music now because I just want to play on follows.
God, he's so fucking skinny. I hate it.
One Among Wonders.
What, you can't see?
And look, it's fine. Size gotta show off her model wear. It's fine. That's it.
I have something to show you too in character. I have something to show you in character.
Oh.
Also, I need to. Oh
I
shit.
also just like her this fit for her.
Sophia
it's like a
inadvertently
summer
twisted my
attire.
wrists. She. My wrist got twisted.
Also, I didn't say this yet. I didn't say this yet. I haven't told you yet. If she finds out that you two have been spending as much time as you have, she's gonna be very upset.
With what?
Because it was fun.
What?
She's my best friend. She's my best friend. She hangs out with me, no one else. Fuck you.
You can't take that away from her. The best friend she has, she considers best friends. And that's her sisters. That's like Rochelle, Dylan, and Saga. And
Yeah,
those
Sariel's
two
gotten that
people
connection
compete
now.
together the
Yeah,
longer.
yeah. Sariel's gotten to that point.
She's happy that Sariel's around, and they are very much slowly becoming those good friends.
Well, you know what? You know what? You know what?
It's getting there.
I
Yeah.
got one thing to
Don't
say.
kill her. No murder, please.
She can try.
No murder.
Connor does the same thing.
It's just
That's all I
mockery.
have to say.
It's not as bad.
We
Yeah.
got some vicious mockery in
It
here.
doesn't look as bad because you
Congratulations. Nat 1 failed. Crushes your windpipe.
That one this.
If you're dumb enough,
Vampire energy.
by vicious mockery.
Huh.
I'm coming in.
Oh yeah.
That's the powerful one that she.
I forgot she's a vampire.
Time.
Yeah, I forgot she's a vampire.
Oh, she's not a vampire. She's just a unicorn.
Oh,
She just has very violent tendencies when she gets very angry.
fair enough.
Oh, I can. This cupcake can just turn his brain off. You can fucking stupid.
Do you want to come in with Sariel?
Yeah, why not?
Do you want it? Do you want to say that she came? Do you want to say that she came in from with her from the Reach, or not the Reach? Not the Reach. The Refuge from Elysium.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Should be fine with that.
that works. How many people are in here? Only 7
Look
of
at
us.
this
Okay.
baby. Saya is just complete
Oh,
on.
you missed the sassy thing that she said for the first time ever in her life. She went to the He Home Mart. She was literally just buying chips, and there was someone in there fucking ranting about something. I don't know about what, but they turned to look at her. It was something stupid, so I wasn't really listening. And they turned to look at her, and they're like, "You agree with me, right, kid?" And she just looked at them, and I was like, "Am I really gonna do this? I am really gonna do this."
Your opinion matters just as much as a white crayon.
And then she just like walked up to the counter.
Oh my word!
So fucking stupid. I don't even remember what it was about, but it was just one of those conversations.
That is
where you just
Sapphire
eventually tune
Child.
out.
That is Sapphire Child and a
Just
half.
Saya would be like, I'm actually
Savage as fucking,
proud.
we love her.
Holy fuck.
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just
proud
gonna
of
say
you.
it. I'm
Oh
just gonna
my
say it.
God,
Alright.
May.
You're a fucking unsalted
Yeah,
pretzel.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to respond to that.
I love Rhea. Hi, Sizzle.
You broke your elbow.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to respond to that.
If she does know Sariel, because I know Sean's not here because Sean's at the meeting with the council members. So if you want, yeah.
Sean's on his way right now.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Rhea knows Sariel.
Here to respond to that because I haven't gotten anything from him yet.
Yeah. Because yeah.
I would never say it to Evelyn.
I
can tell you this has been, like, planned for a week.
Child.
Oh, what? X meeting Rhea?
There we go.
She
Now
got
Sean's
not today.
cake
Oh,
last
okay.
time, so she's pretty.
Stealing with my husband. I know that much at least.
Yeah.
If X comes up to me, she's gonna be like, "What are you doing here?" And she's gonna be like, "What are you doing
Child.
here?" Sorry. You're fine.
I mean, you technically could allow her to join anyways, and then just give her the permission.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
snatch your button.
Get snacks and I'm be ready.
My button? For what?
It is only 3 in the morning.
I was literally just waiting to make
I'm
sure
gonna go
Charles
give
was
it to
gonna be here
police.
since she was specifically asking for
Yes.
Mm-mm.
her.
I'm gonna go give it to police.
Yeah.
Remember when Flurry first started playing Police? Police kept wanting to steal everybody's buttons, so if you had buttons visible on your clothes, she would
Hey, Sean.
reach out
Your
and try to
voicemail
grab
is
them.
working, just so you know.
I know.
She doesn't
It
close
is
this
on.
anyway.
Okay.
By the way, Nora, question for you. I know that you have a Hemwick thingy in the works, potentially. Out of curiosity, would she ever come to Sariel for help with anything dragon related? I'm asking out of curiosity.
If they knew each other, probably.
Knew each other more, probably.
Specifically.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It was more so because I thought of it.
You mean
I was-
like?
Go ahead.
was the good guy in that meeting.
Do you mean like with specifically what the mission's about, or just like in general?
With the mission.
Oh, okay.
You're back.
Yeah, if they knew each other, then probably.
Okay. I was just
Were you
wondering.
thinking of bringing her along to this?
Sariel? No, not unless she gets asked. Sariel has no intention of, like, I have no intention of bringing her to anything Hemwick related, unless, like, she is.
Oh yeah.
She's well aware she's gotten.
But yeah. I was just wondering. Hey, Sean.
Penny.
Yeah.
Sassy woman.
No, you can call her a
Sassy
bitch.
woman.
She's a sassy bitch.
I healed the sassy bitch.
Also,
We love
don't.
her.
You did. You
I did in fact heal the
And
sassy
she
bitch.
didn't drown. And
Yeah.
she didn't drown, so that's good.
I mean, she wasn't going to anyways.
I know.
I love how she's like,
But she
am I
was
gonna
high as
drown?
fuck.
Am I gonna drown? And she's just like, no.
And then Penny was like, "Fuck it, we ball, go for it."
Yeah. That's funny.
I love that we just go.
Oh!
No, you're not gonna drown.
Yeah.
to go in, why'd you leave? Huh? No, because Emo was trying to get
Let me know when you're ready and I'll go
I'm
in.
excited.
we can start and shit.
Alrighty, I'm ready. One of the.
Go in Viz. Go in Viz.
On some music and
I gotta go in Viz. Oh fuck.
Yep. So we're gonna do this a little bit interestingly. Hold on, is my what the fuck?
Where's my Invis toggle? Where's my little spirit? Fuck! I have all these Warrens models. Why do you have to look?
No, invisible.
Holy shit, it's emo. Playing Senichi.
What are you doing here? What are you here for?
He's here to kick ass and chew
So many
bubblegum.
people for X to hit on.
No.
By the way, you're visible, Saya. You're visible.
I know.
Okay.
So how has your beat up lately?
I'm still giddy about him and his new character going down the Warrens.
Oh my
There you go.
lord.
Sorry, I had VR chat muted. What happened?
Fuck.
I didn't hear anything you said until just now.
You know, that's fair.
We just
That's fine.
we're the
What's up?
JoJo means.
Repeat everything. Also, again, spawn camping. Please don't do it to me. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
We're just gonna.
Hi.
It's good to see the boy again.
It's good to see the boy again.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be the boy again. I got fan art of the boy this morning.
I did.
That
I
is
saw
not the
that,
reason why
yeah.
I'm playing the boy again.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Right? Vulcan is awesome.
We love
By the way,
It's such
this
fun.
girl may ask for a spar with you, depending on how she feels.
I am looking to get some practice in because I am rusty as fuck.
I'm down.
So
I
yeah.
am fucking down.
Don't expect a good fight.
I don't either. I mean, you know what her kid is.
I was saying, so how'd Carmine's getting beat up? How is Carmine getting beat up, and how good is
My
this
God.
game go?
Well, most of his injuries were concussive. Most of his injuries were concussive. He's, to be honest,
My God.
to be honest, like, so Saya, I want you to keep in mind, there were, after the blood room, there was no source of blood for the rest of the run.
Oh yeah, he's really
Feeling the blood
Yeah, a
loss.
hemomancer with no blood source?
So
Yeah,
it
that's
was-
bad.
Yeah, so by the time we got to the last room, I was at like 20% tops. So when I was taking a fuck ton of AoEs and one of the bosses got up in my face, yeah, I went down. So that was essentially it was essentially blood loss and then like a smack across the face. So I just kind of rolled it off as like his face is a little tender. Otherwise, he just needed a lot of protein supplements. Get the blood back
Blood
up.
and protein from protein
Blood loss
supplements.
recovers in about 4 days. The body will make new blood cells to hydrate.
Yep. That's a fun part. We were
And,
also, as you realize,
my
Mars
honey
does
is
not
gonna-
wanna fucking get you bad.
Well, like I watched back the VOD because I just wanted to see how I did, and on the last room it was like, oh fuck, I just knocked out a PC. It was like, oh no. Waiting for them to feel bad about it.
No, we just don't like to knock out. We make it a priority. If someone's down, we don't fuck with them. We make that a priority.
Almost like they
As
get
we don't
permission
like
or
to
something like
if they're
that.
down.
I like PCs going down is fine with me. Like if I get knocked the fuck out, I get knocked the fuck out. Sen gets fucking obliterated frequently.
Alright, beat him up.
But character death or maiming is a different thing altogether because at that point you need
Yeah.
consent,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah,
like,
no.
Hey, Hal.
Please do not panic if you see me go down. It's just
I know.
This boy looks so good in that outfit. Like, holy shit.
We just are make that a priority. Look at this boy.
love the palette.
Yeah. Scarf's not new. I can just toggle off and on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bail on you.
That's not
Oh no,
gameplay.
you're good.
I think May's on her way too. I'm like torn. I was like, do I want to wait for May to spawn in and like be gay with her, or do I just go in? I think I just go in.
That's just giving out. That is up to you.
Yeah, I just don't know if she's loading in or not.
Well,
I don't know what.
I'm gonna go get my ass kicked because actually, you know what? No, hang on. I'm gonna actually do.
No.
She's not online yet. It's fine. I'm good. We can go.
Tell your honey, hey, get on.
She's on her way. She's coming in as a girl.
I actually have to like remind myself how Sen fights because it's been a bit.
Yeah, it has been a bit for you. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Go OC, and then we'll go. Over here. All right. Simply put, she's gonna create the portal, and we'll just walk out. So swap in whenever you want.
You first. Okay. I still have to freaking. Sometimes it's getting used to portals, even though I'm like, at this point, used to places like Heaven's Reach.
Yeah, you get used to it. You get used to it.
It was the discussion yesterday with C4 was the similar of like, hey, sometimes we get sick with portals. We're talking about transportation.
Fair. I mean, it is the main way I get around, so... Well, granted, mine work in a very specific way, so I can only do it in very specific ways, so... Oh, that reminds me. I need to make a pit stop over at the terminal really quick.
Oh?
I've been meaning to give...
Cyber something?
No, been meaning to give her something. Give me one moment. I've been meaning to finish this up, so...
Alright,
For you, Miss Hybris, I do hope you'll enjoy reading it. Right. Alright, I'm done.
Giving Hybris something?
Yeah, something that I, information about my homeworld. Just so she had it. Yeah.
That makes sense. She likes to keep records on other things. Like, I mean, I still haven't told her technically about my living situation.
You know, it's no surprise. We come in and they're immediately already at the table.
Alright, whose bets are winning?
When I got here as well, so I'm not quite sure.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
Look, he literally
Got it, so it's a rivalry
put his
continuing.
helmet on my head and said, "Let's play."
I mean, Andrew, this is like the one thing Andrew's good at up here, so we have to let him have this.
Which is how I made it to the
How are
shadow
you?
government.
I'm good.
How are
Did
you?
you defeat someone in a pool game?
I'm good too. I'm finally like.
Good. How are
Psychic
you?
damage. I mean, that's up for Scarlet to come in. So.
It's gonna be a back and forth. Alright, I know the drill. I know the drill.
Power on that one.
Mom and I brought pineapple upside down cake. It's in the kitchen.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, we were talking intercoms about.
We
different
were.
cake because D was just. And then we talked about breakfast cereal.
Yeah, we were talking about breakfast items. Yeah, that was interesting to say the least.
Semi-healthy. I'm eating fast food from Sophia over here. I'm gonna be honest.
Which one and where did you get it?
There's a shitty pizza joint on the waterfront. The place near where I live.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's shit. It's utter shit.
No, if it's
It's cheap.
I've had this outfit for a bit.
Yeah, she's had it.
Well, it's the first time he's seeing you in that, so new outfit to me.
That's because I only wear it kind of. That's kind of like.
What's on your head?
No! What's on your
I think he means. I think he
Wah,
means
wah,
the
Charles.
glasses.
damn.
glasses?
My existence is a worm.
Sunglasses.
You look like a drug
No. Come on. Don't say that, Charles.
I'm only 40% baconated.
What?
That does not. No. Do not call yourself crispy like that. That is weird to call it.
But Saya, I'm Uncle Crunkle. Rochelle named me touch.
I know.
Okay.
My sister names a lot of nicknames. Come on.
Good game.
Sister's scary.
Rochelle? Oh yeah, I've known that.
Rochelle is a little. In a friendly way, she's very intimidating.
Same as always.
I called her Auntie Orc and she didn't know how to respond.
Good job, but I'm off, so that's good.
Huh.
Remember the
I
time she
haven't-
made me make gumbo and then hold the pot for everyone else to get dishes from? Well, I had to hold a surprised face.
How about you,
So I
man?
was just sitting there in the kitchen like,
Same shit
I
we
made
did.
gumbo! Hello, I made gumbo! I just made gumbo!
My sister.
Okay.
I was here to see that.
My sister's a little kooky, a little bit crazy, but she's a good person.
I see. I see.
Heck, we've saved each other's asses for as long as I've been working here.
Does not!
Excuse me. Dare you?
Oh damn.
How dare you?
I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. Damn.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna like.
You want to play, Andrew?
Savage.
On real quick. And just.
Why are you
Yeah,
so
don't
fast?
play.
I need him to pay my bills.
Listen. You're learning that I'm mean to my friends. It's okay.
Right.
This is homeless. I have more guns in me than some police departments.
True.
I know you look a little raggedy.
Zephyr and Sheik.
It is.
I just got out. I just got.
Hi,
out.
son.
I haven't had the chance to wash my
Hi,
clothes.
son. Again.
You wash
I'm petting your head.
Yes.
Don't dab.
After much insistence, I used lavender conditioner. Your turn, I guess.
Yep. Just trying to figure out where I want to go.
Any
Teach me that.
with an increased sense of smell.
Mia?
Hi.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting if I got that.
Slight fucking problem.
Whenever I didn't wash anything, everyone was like,
You smell like Zephyr, you stink. And I was like, you know what? No. That's right. I'm gonna be civilized.
Yeah.
Kind of. Apparently, when you wear this, this was kind of
I don't know.
celebratory.
You're being small. Come
Now
on,
it's
being
just an
small.
outfit.
So yeah, I try to act civilized, and then it's just like, no,
Hello,
you
friend. Hope you're well.
can't be civilized. You gotta smell like
Look,
shit.
I'm getting used to wearing.
It's not Yukata.
Well,
Looks
yeah.
like it's made for-
smell like someone with high defenses is gonna, find you anyway.
It does look like it's made for monks.
See, that's why I figured I'd
Probably ceremonial. It's not really giving me a ceremonial vibe.
I'll make you read the Great Gatsby. That was actually
The indictment of the ceremony was
I was
for
gonna say, you can't please
apparently
that, but
titles
give too much
called
of a
the
shit.
Vanguard. We are
Don't
technically
fucking matter about that point.
some
Hold
of these
on.
people are protectors of a place called
Some
Heaven's
shit.
Reach.
Braiding your hair too.
And there goes Charles.
Well, there you go. I give you one back.
Oh, thank you.
Doing that
I gave you two back, technically.
Kind of been Something easy to braid.
What the fuck is Charles doing?
I've had one of my friends.
I think Cupcake triggered him, and now he's
It's very rare nowadays.
He's forcing him to read.
I'm getting used to her like that.
No, I'm not gonna say anything about you suddenly wearing,
Yeah, no, it's in their
What do you mean it's boring? It's a nice place.
having your hair tied back.
It's nice having your hair tied up.
Yes,
Oh, man.
I do
I'm
regular
better than
research there.
There we go.
To steal your fit.
Ah, that's much better.
I'm just getting more comfortable and also different clothing.
Man, I got
Alright, Sariel, you cannot let him win.
I'm going to try to not.
It's gonna be hard to.
So it's fine.
The Cupcake's really good for that.
Open some idea.
Hmm.
I just realized that
They just got. They kind of like opened up their borders.
Yes.
Recently.
without some sort of horrific curse, you
New
swine.
leader stuff. I don't really know what's going on.
Would that be funny?
That would be interesting, but also a little terrifying. Also, I did get to meet her. She is a wonderful individual. I did not think I'd run into someone who's with a similar sounding name.
I'm glad I didn't have to point it out.
No, she's just genuinely good people.
Oh, do you make?
Not puns.
Casey was with Sunny, and apparently Sunny has Casey's spine in a jar. And DT kind of freaked out. I was like, why don't you just have that? And I pointed
Okay,
at DT,
I'll take it.
And I told him that he needed to grow a backbone, and then I dabbed.
Still got one in.
Hey, listen, it's fine. He offered to make soup of me.
Look, Charles, the fact that Sariel meets Sariel is kind of amusing.
Like body parts in jars.
Oh no, it's funny.
Yeah.
Sunny has Casey's spine in a jar.
Does not explain anything.
Yeah, this is also the same guy who wanted to make soup of me as a tribute to my philanthropic needs. Or sorry, not needs. Philanthropic stuff. Yes.
I'm slightly not trustworthy dependence of one of my coworkers, and that is VG.
Were you just grabbing?
Sorry. I
Alright.
have not trusted him. But that's just me, and that's because I've worked with him for a bit at security for Dragonspire.
When I first saw him, I thought he was gonna go rob a bank.
Over there in Gildir's circle of people who go hang out at hot
Unfortunate.
springs and make very adult humor jokes about
Okay,
the
yes,
recent
but that's
politics.
usually like
so
that.
that's also just kind of him.
Oh, I know
I'm
that
not
now.
worried.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go to
Okay.
Yeah.
some politician.
Technically working on the guy with some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big
I'd
question.
invite
I
you
thought
if
you
you
just
like.
worked with
Never
him.
I work with him as security as Dragonspire. I hear questionable opinions.
That's fine.
You doing okay, Sparks?
You didn't see me dress up like an Eskimo or whatever that is. That's also another reason.
Like I said, I just
Also,
don't.
like,
I just don't
if
trust him
I
because of
go
the
to a
things
hot
he's also
spring,
said.
Effectively, I need a caretaker.
I don't know, folks.
Me sits here and goes,
Do they have?
look, during a war, I think I question
It's
someone's
just no
decisions
shots
during that
anyway.
time.
It really is.
I mean, if they run around there, then or remnant.
Madness War is fun, but at the same time not.
I'll be able to change it.
Let's try
The
this.
spooky fire eyes, I
I'll
think
think about
Mom
it,
got into.
but still,
Yeah,
I'm
I've heard of it.
not.
It's not the first rodeo I've been
Alright.
Oh, that's
In a
fun.
hot spring with any of McKay's buddies.
And I'm hoping we can prevent it from being the last.
Okay.
It's not
Oh,
I always prefer to stay out
I
of
guess
secure. That's not
I guess they
entirely
collaborate for the
best
sake of
place
the
to
city.
do
I'm
it.
not sure they're like buddies. I don't know.
Close.
I live there too, but
I don't know
I'm
the
kind of
relationship
still
that
not
well,
used to
so-
it. I'm always scared to get scared walk down a corner.
I don't know.
It pretty much. It kind of is.
You can.
Wow.
I don't really.
You can shoot
I don't really
flames from you, and you're
trust
worried about
anyone
going down there.
Yes,
Wow.
because there's things that
Alright.
also can cut off your magic.
was hoping-
and
Yeah, I was expecting you to scratch that.
your exit point.
Suppose that's valid.
That's my-
I don't know. Might just be a difference of perspective. I kind of got used to running around for the government, and they had. I mean, they had the
Yeah, it's
fucking
pretty
mint.
free.
They didn't have the money to throw around.
It
They just
is,
make
but
it.
I've also lost from this
Obviously,
position.
I don't mind, like, working under someone.
Look, I know guys.
Huh. Alright. Shit.
Maybe a bit much.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Work, I can
Listen,
just like, yeah, it's a
I'm the
job,
Blammo wizard. I have the spell called Blammo.
actually
It's
trying
got
to, like,
9mm.
talk face to face folks. Like, the only thing I can think of is you're just sitting on so much stuff that
Oh.
Chemic reaction. I am a
Okay. Right.
Go on.
Oh. I hit my wall. Where am I? Not hit my wall.
don't do that.
I'm not trying not to.
I get you.
Good game.
Material possession.
Is this the part of
Well played. I redeemed myself after last week. Ah.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You're a little bit like a kineticist and a little bit like a monk.
That's
I'm
fair.
used to this.
I am
Uncle Eggplant!
trained at a
Oh my god.
Oh my word.
Uncle Eggplant!
He's been called that for a long time.
Hey, Ethereal.
For a long time.
Hello. My apologies. I just kind of
Meeting
didn't
set up
want to
again.
assume.
yeah, I do. I follow spiritual.
Foreign
Yes.
adult
The
stuff.
Metaverse,
Like a
yes.
peer meeting.
Ew.
I see,
Lord.
I see.
Not about. Was it tense?
You do anything like
Just
that?
to go over things.
Any kind of-
Talking with Rika.
Learned about
and
flourishing
Sakoto
businesses,
about
learned that some of them
Shinto,
want to
but
work with me,
Shinto's not
learned that some
really
places are in
full-blown
debt, the
religion.
usual.
I was born in
So,
practice.
politics in a nutshell, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was born in
Yeah,
practice.
it's very
Catholic,
politics here,
but
kind of.
Yeah, that's nothing new to me.
You know what? You can be open with me. I'll be pretty open with you.
we ran afoul of a Catholic heresy
When we invaded Baja.
I'm making sure the husband does not have to overwork himself.
that
If
kind
there's
of
anything
killed
happening in the
any
training room,
investment.
I'll be doing
Just
it
like,
regardless.
Yeah.
Just tie him to a chair.
Oh no,
She's done
that
that.
wasn't anything my fix did.
Oh,
It was,
okay.
they
Oh, okay.
Religion has a primary god and then
You
various
have.
saints to
You said I needed to
emphasize
rest and I
different
wanted to try and get up and do
aspects of
stuff
our
and you
faith.
tied me down. You
Theirs,
said no,
the
you're
reason
just gonna
it's a
stay there.
heresy
I mean,
is
that's
because
one
the
way of
saint
doing
isn't
it.
official, it's a saint of death.
It is.
I was stuck at the dining room table for hours and they wouldn't let me get up.
What the fuck? No.
Wasn't like the whole way of...
Did you have something to entertain yourself with?
What
like
the heck was
television?
that?
I am miracle supposed to
Yeah, there was television.
I just saw a black blur run into the kitchen area.
Sometimes it's more
That would be all about the shadow dog thing. Person.
Got it, okay.
I didn't try to do it too
know
much.
what the hell
I
that
I
is.
didn't
The
want
best I can
you to.
guess.
Look, you also gonna take a break.
for
You're also getting really good at time outs.
genocide in Europe, but
Huh.
I mean, I don't.
I couldn't escape out of the chair the last time.
When you have to tie a wild boar, you start learning about knots.
yeah, no.
Fair enough.
You are. When you don't.
Oh, I won't
Doubt that one for a second. I could
give fucking stories.
Charles's home has a lot of interesting religions.
I'm not even
hit the
talking
ball.
just about religion, just
You
cultures.
just gotta hit the ball into the other balls.
Cultures too.
Your
I
house,
don't know,
I'm
one
pretty
of
sure my grandfather was a convict, and the only reason he wasn't, jailed
See, like that.
because he stopped another genocidal government or helped. In exchange, they just kind of took all of his crimes and just kind of brushed them under the rug.
I'm not gonna try.
He married my grandmother. They gave him
home
fucking
is worse,
housing.
'cause you two win hands down, so.
What do you mean?
So we
Shit,
just
shit.
was
Nice,
someone who
Bebop.
actually decided not
I'll explain it when we're in the garden.
Okay.
Hey, Luthen.
Hello.
Should I walk in? Should I go get mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get mine. I will change.
And I have to.
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking give you.
Got it, I see.
teasing the fuck out of my husband. He deserves it. I'm giving him a break.
You know, fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that.
It's also gonna be say this. It's weird. Also saying champion. You're like, wait. I
Yeah. Which one? Which one?
No, I don't want to ever be called that. Please. I'm sticking with Knight and Vanguard. I'm good.
I mean, you don't have to use it.
Vanguard?
A title is a title that you, if you don't,
you
can choose which title you wish to wield.
I know. I'm starting to gain like 3 now.
Fire Auntie.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I am. That is a nickname. There's a difference between titles and nicknames.
Evelyn, cover your ears. I am so glad she didn't go with Hot Auntie, because that would have been very awkward.
Please. I do not need to be called Hot Auntie.
Can I cover your ears now?
If D&D ever gets canceled or something.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Mom, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
worry about it.
Let's not need to repeat it until you're older.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Alright, there you go.
What are you two doing to her?
Nothing.
She was calling me Fire Auntie. What the fuck? You think I'll do something?
They worship radiation.
Oh, yes, I will.
Much better.
Because of the mutation.
Seymour actually... Yeah. Kind of the same place, though his is a little more...
High up there.
Is a little more high up there.
It's David's outfit, I like to say.
I know. should I start
I mean, to
calling
be fair,
you my collective name?
Q doesn't have one as far as I'm aware, so...
I know. Kid doesn't have one.
They always just wear their own thing.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
we
okay
also
with that.
didn't need to
And last time I
Yeah.
saw them, because they kept popping in and out of the ground, I kept saying the Q fits in the Q hole.
Oh my word.
Don't let her hear you say that.
I said that to her face.
Oh my god.
Understood.
Oh no. Why? Why did you have to say that?
Tell you as per Luthen, her new name is Seabass. What, my girl's new name is Seabass? What the fuck? Okay.
Don't surprise me.
I was talking about also I think the other day when I was talking to Q, we were talking about the cat thing.
Oh.
When I told the cat.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta make sure my cat. I said I'm gonna go home and relax with my cat.
I need to bring catnip to.
Went, wait.
I'm gonna bring catnip to Heaven's Reach.
What?
Oh,
Are you going
no.
to? Oh no.
I don't think that's gonna end well.
I'm just gonna open up a canister of it. I'm just gonna place it somewhere, and then the wind will slowly, they'll slowly get a whiff of it.
So,
He's about to literally.
so I need you to do. I need you to put that in either the middle of the arena or something. You just see how long it takes for her to realize that it's in the middle of the arena.
I'm gonna get Sariel to help.
No.
They have wind magic.
Catnip into the vent.
No, I don't.
They've got this.
Oh.
I have water and lightning.
Water and
wrong name.
electricity.
Catnip in the vents.
Cynthia,
They're in the
probably.
vents. They're in the walls.
I'm horrible with names.
You're doing it wrong.
Mm.
You do it
One day
I
get
know
names
you
for
are.
AC.
I know you are. You've probably been
That's
focused
terrible.
on reading all day. So you've been having to remember everyone's name.
I'm good with face. I'm good
You're
with
doing it
faces.
wrong.
Falco, Pedro,
Doing
shut
all
up.
things
Into
wrong.
the AC.
Oh,
So it goes through the entire building.
no, honey.
There's no AC. There's no AC in that location that I'm placing it. It's an outside area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on.
Yeah.
Still, that's what I did before.
Wait, we put it in the arena, and then when Q comes over to it, I can get them to just make a tornado.
no.
So Q is stuck in a tornado of catnip.
Oh my word.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell, Dagger, I'm going to do this shit. I will do this for you just as a fucking bit. Fucking bet.
just last the day, or?
We'll find out. See, there's this chart called "Fuck Around and Find Out,"
You need
and we'll
to
see
stop.
where it goes.
You do the fucking around and finding out way more often than you think, and that scares me every time you
all
do.
they have to do is leave Heaven's Reach, and they'll go back to normal.
Oh my Christ.
But I mean,
That's
if
for
it does
you
work
guys.
like you think it's going to work, then how could they not get out of? They couldn't necessarily get out, right?
They'd have to like it'd be kind of wobbly. Wobbling here.
Oh wait,
trying to
actually,
get
I don't
outside
know
the
if they
door.
reset or not because they're connected.
Oh fuck.
Kind of like how David doesn't or Lisa doesn't.
It's in a way that we are also both connected.
Oh shit.
We could just ask her. Just be like, hey, how does catnip affect you?
I'd rather find out.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I don't want to tip her off.
No, yeah.
She's gonna do this before our mission.
And I know
the day
cat things
before.
affect them because I've seen it affect them. I've just never done high dosage.
Wait,
Oh.
I've
I
seen people
see.
use like cattails on them and things like that to see if they have cat antics, and they do.
I don't know why I did that. Anyway.
I don't like that. What did you do?
I don't know. I just randomly walked over here and just randomly did this, and I don't know why.
There's a fly in the room.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, there's a fly.
I'm used to the flies. My God, I swear we're either going to make Q relax before the day of the mission, or we're going to set her on a literal. She's gonna start perching up high on the trees.
Oh, isn't the other mission?
gonna do
The other
this.
mission is this weekend, right?
It's Monday, I think.
Gotcha.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be sore again.
I do not
Probably.
envy you, honestly.
It's a good and a bad thing. I guess good thing for being a vanguard, because I'm willing to protect people that I really care about. Bad thing, I face dangers every day like hell to literally almost get killed every single time for them.
Yeah.
Dedication
Given
I
our
have for
given
work
our
is
journey
scary.
that we had, yeah, I can understand that a lot better now.
I am the source of trouble, and I don't like it because it finds me. I don't find
Stop
it.
being trouble.
I hate that. Han, I knew you were trouble when you freaking walked in.
Just
Is
stop.
that why you married me? You're attracted to trouble?
He's got a point.
No. Fuck, no. That is not one of the reasons I think I married you. I did not realize you would be trouble. I just had a sense.
Huh.
It was a funny sense, but it was a sense.
Uh-huh.
Somehow I don't think he
My
believes
mom
you.
and my dad think the same thing about each other.
It happens when you get married.
Oh, they're not married, but yeah.
Well, okay, when you've spent enough time with someone, sometimes even before you get married, it kind of feels
Mom
like you
said
already
that
are.
they are mates for life.
That is similar to marriage. Similar. But different, probably.
They just didn't invite people over, and they didn't have a big party, and there was no cake, and I wasn't the flower girl, even though I would have looked really cute in a dress, and I would have done a really cute, sway with like the flower
that what
petals.
you-
And I want
Hey,
them to
hey,
get
hey.
married so I could be the flower girl.
What?
Uh-oh.
Damn!
Now she
Wow.
knows.
Wow.
Whoop.
That escalated.
Hi, Mom.
That did escalate. That
I
escalated
get the
very
feeling she's gonna be
fast.
quiet now for a while.
Only guess her face is like probably very red.
Probably.
What the fuck, Falco?
She always looks like a tomato whenever talking about Dad.
Shush. I can't believe it. I don't think she's a red dragon. I think that'd be a little insulting, wouldn't it?
They are right now.
Oh
Right now,
my.
yeah.
Clever. Clever, Anthuriel. Clever.
I swear to Christ, shut the fuck up.
He does this
Crimson
and
Red
torments
Dragon.
people.
Nine
You are
government
just
years now.
asking. You are just asking for trouble, dear. I fucking knew you were. You're asking for the danger of Sapphire, and she's going to mess with you.
Probably.
I know you do. You do it to our roommates. You do
But
it to me. You do
kind
it to.
way.
The prank war you started has not been in the kind.
It's been kind of on pause for a bit.
Prank war.
Yeah, actually. So Mocha and him, when they're like way back, yes, you and it was Crystal too added on to this. Literally, he wanted to challenge both of them to a prank war because he thought it'd be funny. He's doing too mischief. I don't like it when I'm caught in the middle of it, dear.
You haven't been caught in the middle of it yet.
Yet.
You say yet.
No, yeah, there are plans for her to get caught in the middle of one or two of them.
Stop it!
It's required for the prank.
No, it's not.
I made it was.
Okay. I mean, as long as you know what you're doing, I guess, but I'm not gonna get in the middle between you two.
I don't know what he's going to plan. I'm scared.
What's the point? You're not supposed to know.
Fair.
I think this is the fun of marriage couples sometimes.
You tell me, I wouldn't know.
Only because of... I wasn't expecting that kind of...
Hey, C4.
Stop giving me those eyes.
I love doing that.
Huh.
Just you smile. I just smile at her and just go.
Swear to God. What? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me
like
with
this?
this panic. I married the troubled man, but at this point, he's made me the happiest woman.
Worth it in the end.
Yes. Although I think I've seen him have too many holes in his body before, though. And too many injuries I've seen, too.
You're one to talk.
Wow.
Look. My injuries at least can heal a little faster. Mister, I spent a week or almost a month in bed.
Oh, it spent 3 days. In a coma.
I also spent 2 days sleeping.
You did, I remember. I
remember
sat by
that.
your bed the whole time.
I still... That was, I think, like the worst injury I've gotten.
Yeah. You lacked lungs.
Don't remind me. I had pushed myself to an absolute limit, and I unfortunately what I did was I closed a portal with the wrong type of energy and twice, and it bounced me back and kind of didn't realize my lungs had been punctured by my own ribs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That would do it.
And then what I proceeded to do is I didn't realize how bad it was until after I got onto the ship, carrying a fellow coworker that my injuries were that bad. I kind of... I'm never doing that again, at least.
I would hope
Learn how
not.
to close a portal. It was when Cinder wasn't really there.
Around.
She was kind of locked. Yeah, she was kind of locked. and I had to rely only on divine at that point. Close an infernal portal with divine energy, it'll explode. It won't be a fun explosion.
I can imagine.
It was the bad thing of I wrote the runes correctly, it's just the energy was wrong. I know to do that now.
People in jars.
What?
The fuck? What? Tiberius? What in God's name are you guys talking about putting people in jars?
Oh, talking about DD. Talking about
Oh,
DD,
What?
What do you mean talking about? Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna
There's an individual at another place
be right back.
who has the ability to randomly put down a big jar.
Huh, okay.
Small woman.
Huh. Right, okay.
Hang on.
No,
I paid
Tiberius.
to put him in a jar.
I'm not gonna shame you. It's
Why did you jar him?
You two are willing
Why did
to
I jar
support
him?
each other?
Because he
through that
jarred
kind of
me.
thing?
Conversation.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew you guys were good friends, but
You would be surprised the kinds of conversations I have, dear. This is
Are you
not
jar
ordinary.
jockey?
Yes.
It may be like
Yes,
a
probably.
What does that even mean?
Oh God.
Yeah, we're exactly that.
Yes, the company I keep around tends to be a little,
How goes your search, C4?
Busy.
I'll leave you to it then.
Do you know anything about corporations?
Jump.
Not really.
Maybe throw?
Sorry.
Sort of a fighter then.
Getting that consistently as an answer from people.
Well,
It's fine.
kind of getting there.
You have to also remember I'm not from this world.
Fighter training, you say?
I know, but the people who are don't know shit either.
Well?
What about corporations?
There's specific corporations that I'm looking for that I can't find anything on. That's just making this whole search for Rubicon like 12 times worse.
Are they a public
forgive me.
corporation or are they a private?
I don't fucking know is the issue.
Charles,
Oh shit.
might I talk to you
Yes.
about, I wanted to ask permission to someone who works here. They sent me to you about just for a couple of minutes setting up the transmitter and coordinating all of them. Or receiver, rather. Receiver. No transmitting. So I can see if I can receive the radio signal up here. I have 2 others set up now.
I feel it wouldn't.
I was about to say, if you'd like, I can also get Tiberius over there. He can be with us as well. It's the gentleman in the black armor.
He is. I'm gonna have to privately message.
I mean, it's just the permission there. Maybe some good place to put it.
Right? You have a good one.
Going?
But yeah, if you don't want a place to be distracted or nothing, you probably go upstairs.
Not about distraction, just set it up and give it a couple minutes, that's all. All I need to record it. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
It'd be fun.
Yeah, he is. He's right next to Tiberius. He's the one.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well, Ria.
To break up their fucking pool
So,
game.
so
Just
where can I go?
don't worry about
Where can I put it?
I'll get to
Alright.
it.
Let's just go upstairs.
Okay, I can do that. Forgive me. We're just gonna set up a receiver real quick.
No, you're fine.
I did not say that. That is.
You just said you guys jar each other.
Lies and slander.
You're jar jockeys. You agreed.
What am I coming back to? I'm hearing this. I'm hearing this. Uh-huh.
I'm just kidding. I wish I had popcorn. I wish I had popcorn right now.
Okay, okay.
I have proof.
No, you don't.
It's not hearsay.
You've doctored.
I will clip it.
You have doctored footage.
I'm not medical. I don't doctor anything.
I am.
Andrew, you're losing this one. I'm sorry.
You are losing this one.
But I think you'd make a fantastic brat.
What?
What did I just tune back into? What?
What?
It's being very happy.
He's a child.
I mean, I don't think she's wrong.
What the fuck?
Sort of wrong.
Right, okay.
An expert on this?
Are you surprised?
I'm an expert on many things, dear. But
Okay.
who asked? Was that you?
That was me.
Okay, good. I was hoping.
I don't think we...
Because I mean,
Really?
in a non-offensive way without the arms, I'm sure you make up in other ways, so. Maybe we both could find out things.
No, I'm trying.
Lucy! Lucy! Don't think that's it.
I'll be fine, kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm 24.
Welcome back.
I mean,
Welcome back, Andrew.
Welcome back.
How was your embarrassment?
There's nothing in the kitchen.
No jars?
You stole all the jars? All about your
Man, you walked right into that, Andrew.
For him.
You walked right into that.
This is why I also said, do not. I'm scared to ever
Look,
challenge him.
this is payback for Andrew for making fun of me last week.
I'm not allowed to record in private.
Shit, well, you're just sitting here eating popcorn while he's saying this is karma.
Inside rooms.
In fact, I actually have one of my rooms in here.
Sorry,
Okay.
enjoying the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have any input.
No. Like I said, this is just karma for Andrew making fun of me last week. Exactly.
When?
300 years.
What did you do?
There was some conflict.
Apparently I made fun of her. I
Mm.
don't remember it, but I do make fun of a lot of people, so, like,
Lucy, wait a minute. We should say that.
I provide a lot of entertainment value to this place, so I think that's an invaluable
We love you as the local
get it
guest.
now. I have.
He was just stuck in there.
I'm the funny man.
When you don't know what he's saying, he's just
Okay,
talking
right.
jargon.
big jar.
I'm the funny guy.
It's something that you can.
God damn it, hon.
I fucking hate puns with a passion.
Oh. I do enjoy coming here. I do. I really do.
Do you do stand-up comedy on Tuesdays as well?
Better than the sanctuary, because there's a lot more interesting people.
Oh, believe me, this can happen too at the refuge, and it's great. This just makes it even better.
I made because of my puns. I made.
I know BB's bets are probably like that. What?
Yeah, he never shoots me.
Federation was just only able to get me a
He's pointing cons.
The old owner of the Purple Lotus. He used to. He one time finally couldn't listen to my puns anymore. And
Sen.
he said, "Stop."
You're gonna kill me. You both. You two need to be scared. I need to be scared of. You kill me with laughter.
Laughter of killer. Kill of death. Kill of death.
No.
Yeah, Lucy.
No.
Laughter kills.
I mean, it's a lethal weapon. I've heard a couple killer jokes before.
Exactly.
Is that why he has been? He kills you with laughter?
I mean, in a serious situation. Oh my god. Please do not. I saw Aurora yesterday.
I am awful.
She would literally look at you and go, yes.
In a certain situation, you're laughable.
Oh, do I still a pun off? Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Damn.
Rebuttal?
The pun off has begun.
Okay.
That was just phrasing.
Wait, does this mean that they're fucking?
No, they're not.
Pretty bad timing. Sapphire's gonna get pissed.
Oh, they're not fucking.
I didn't say it.
Do you know what you're even talking about?
Not fully, no.
Child, they're 24, dear.
Okay, that's actually something we should probably go over.
You might want to, yeah.
Oh God, do I have
That's kind of like they are.
explain the birds and the bees?
Like, I don't think we need to word it like that. Like we should probably just get like maybe like a biology textbook because it's either going to be a we talk to it.
Honestly, porn's gonna be a lot more accurate than a biology book.
I have to argue that.
This biology is talk about procreation.
I don't think I would.
Procreation, honestly, is not really.
Now it just got weird.
Well, yeah, I like sexuality isn't reproduction fully. Like it's.
It got weirder.
Hmm.
Oh, it can get way weirder.
Thanks, no. We're not.
No, she ran off.
She ran off at the bad timing.
But, like,
Yeah.
Like, porn is like it gives really bad expectations.
You're just looking up the wrong kind of porn,
I
dear.
love the conversations that we have here.
Yeah, but people like someone who doesn't know what they're looking for is gonna.
Because he actually did need to talk to me. You will have fun with your porn talk, and I'm sure we can...
That's fine. No, I'll be straight up about this. Porn is like either pictures, videos, sometimes games.
On this conversation profile. Looks like
Do you want to just go elsewhere for a little bit?
What do you want to do?
I think I'll need to cool my own face down.
I'll talk about this.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck, son, with this. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
You know what? Alright, good thing I'm leaving it of the situation. I'm gonna bye, Sapphire.
Hello, Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for the culprit, by the way, it's those three, not Ethereal, the other three.
Just blame Andrew like we always do. Oh, there's drop. Shit this time.
You could also do that too, Sapphire, to be fair.
Come looking for you.
Ooh, nope. Where did they go? Oh, there you are.
It probably got weirder, didn't it? And
It did.
It literally sent in comments going, "You have no room to talk," and I went, "What the fuck does that mean?"
Oh, you know. I don't know. To be fair, I don't know.
I know you're grossed out by by having a husband, for fuck's sakes. Well, at least I having a husband, but you need to plug your ears when things like that happen, Cinder. You know this. It's always awkward too. It's just like there's another person in the room all the time.
Whoa.
Hi, Sapphire.
Hi.
I wouldn't have run it. I wouldn't have run into you. Don't worry.
Okay.
I know
I'm
better.
sorry. I'm sorry the bad timing came around.
Oh, it's fine. She had to go do a chore anyway, so it's fine. She'll be back later.
Okay. How's your face though? Because mine's probably the same.
Yep, that tells me everything.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That tells me everything. That tells me everything.
Look, it was a pretty big ceremony for us when we got married, and it actually turned out pretty well. My brother was finally
telling each other that we loved each other. That was essentially it.
You can also, like, do the thing that we need to do eventually is renew our vows. Which, that can also be a party and a marriage ceremony almost in itself.
Yeah, I can talk to him about it.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a flower girl.
She is full of ambition and wanting to... She's curious and always wanting to see the good in things. That is not a bad thing, though.
There's people already by the main tree, so I don't know if you want to go and sit elsewhere for a bit.
I'll be in the darkness. I'm just like one of my teachers.
I have no problems with that.
Yeah, bright eyes?
Okay, your hair is the only thing. My eyes are naturally bright.
I've got a
And
few
that's the thing also. Bright eyes. We've all got the bright eyes. It's interesting. I mean, if nowadays, that's gonna be the interesting thing. May could probably be our flower girl for renew our vows. We didn't have May before, so be a lot of differences then. Although one person probably wouldn't be able to make it as much as he'd probably think about it.
I should totally
This is
go
their wedding.
because I didn't know you when you two got married, and I wasn't allowed to go up to the one spot in Purple Lotus, and I got mad, and my mom's like, "You don't know them," and I was like, "But I want cake."
Fine,
And...
Sapphire. You know what? When we renew our vows, a lot of people will be invited. I mean, Alex has been bugging me and him about it. Like, you didn't invite me, and we're like, we're sorry. There was a lot of people to invite.
I'm only teasing. I didn't know who you two were when I was little.
Yeah. It was...
Well, that little.
It's strange how everything has kind of been different now and shaped. God, that makes me think back to the first. When Charles mentioned how weird Rochelle was, I'm like, you have no idea that. This is that I'm remembering when I first met her. She was not as weird as she was. She was shy. She was quiet. A show of all people being like that was different. Now she's loud and boisterous, but that's because she got a chance to break out of her shell that she'd been put in.
She texted me about Evelyn calling her auntie, and I thought it was really funny. She's like, "Why is she calling me auntie?" And I just texted her back with a smiley face.
I mean, that's cute. It's adorable.
I'm just waiting for Evelyn to call Geldir Grandpa. She hasn't yet.
Oh god.
That was only because Dylan told her to. And I'm waiting for it.
Ah, yes. Dylan, my other chaotic sister. I've only had like 4, and I call them sisters in arms at this point. Because Saga, Dylan, Rochelle. There's one other, but I don't think she remembers, and she probably won't. It was, Arbor. Arbor doesn't really remember. Actually, you probably never met Arbor, actually.
Doesn't sound familiar to me, no.
If you ever see up here Gem Girl, she's actually made of gemstone. She's missing an arm, but she has like a robotic one, I think, now. She's actually one of the medical staff, too.
Oh, okay.
She actually used to be a lot different, too. I think she was really quiet and shy and didn't really talk to many people, and when she did, she was always so worried to say something, or say something out of the ordinary. Now she can just say whatever the hell she wants. She's actually talked to Sen about something when they were fighting. And I wouldn't say I'm underestimating her with a blade and apparently a gun. And I think she's said to me before, I know how to fix you and I know how to break you down. And be very wary of me breaking you down.
Fair enough.
Good night. I think I do that with all the medics. I just let the medics work. I don't fight them on it or anything like that, because I know they know more about my body than I do, sometimes. Scales seem to be holding up. Still... Were they at all damaged from what we went through?
Not particularly. There were a few that got cut decently, but they have since regrown.
Injuries okay too?
Yeah. Just more so it was mental fatigue more than anything. Q's magic was...
Healed.
Yeah, Q's magic was quite nice for that. Especially after feeling all of that. I have not suffered that many wounds in a long time.
Yeah, that's why we gotta be careful when we go down there again.
Yeah. It's also why this is the one spell that I always use the most. It's just nice to have. It was one of the first spells I learned.
It worked out. In the end, I think a lot of us who were able to healed and were able to keep each other topped up. That's why I also brought... That's why I bring, like, at least 2 mana potions with me all the time.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna run out of mana before I run out of, like, being able to heal. Or have things to heal.
You're not wrong.
And that's the thing. I know when you're running low on mana, it sucks. You feel woozy and feel like it's hard to think. Clearly.
I just pass out. I just go.
That's what I was starting to get to.
I just get tired, yeah. Feels sluggish. Like I can't think.
Foggy.
Like you just want to collapse and rest.
That's kind of what I wanted to do after that. I just laid there and went, I might want to sleep in Heaven's Reach. Let me sleep there. I actually could have, but I didn't want to. I was gonna return home. I didn't want to keep my husband.
Yeah. I mean, I returned
to go out anyway to text him.
I returned home and immediately pretty much passed out in my room.
Oh yeah, no, I literally got home, collapsed on the couch, and my cat woke me up. She was like pulling at me afterwards. She was worried. She's like, Serena just pawed at me for a little while, and I went, what?
No, I went home, cleaned up, and then promptly passed right out.
I didn't even do that. I think I've suffered enough, like... It's the weird thing, I think I've suffered enough battles there to know I'm fine with dirtying up clothes and maybe a couch.
I mean, fair, but still, it was more of... It is nice to refresh yourself in that way.
Oh yeah.
I think it made sleep a lot better.
after I woke up is when I just took a nice hot bath. Okay, that's the best part of
What do you
my
mean?
day,
What
taking a
anti
nice
is
hot
Sariel?
bath after a
Anti-scale?
long
What do you
day
mean?
of either fighting or work. Oh, it always feels good. And apparently at our new house, we're gonna have a hot spring at least, because Ethereal said he found a vein while we're on the property.
Ooh, that
So-
sounds lovely.
I'm not leaving. No one's gonna find me for weeks because I'm gonna stay there. I'm never leaving the house anymore.
Anti-fire?
Kind of will.
If you
for
mean
a
like
bit,
more so
'cause,
like what she's
to be
resistant
honest, this is
to?
like, besides the apartment, it's like the second actual place I've owned and called home. So I never got a chance to actually have a proper home, like a proper home that I own. So it's gonna be a big change, but a good change.
The family?
I'm kind of happy for it.
Oh,
I get to also
auntie.
start-
You mean
I get to also
this?
start planting flowers in my garden. I'm going to literally
You mean
plant a lot of
this?
fire lilies.
I have no idea. No, I have no idea what Evelyn would call her.
Oh shit! I just remembered. Oh, Dee wanted me to tell her how teach her how to actually plant some fire lilies. Fuck. I said I would teach her and help her with that. I'll message you back
if
later.
it makes you feel any better, they weren't at the acres today, so.
She's
They're
been
probably busy
resting.
doing something else. Yeah. John was around, but that was about it.
She's been needing to rest. I think she's still healing from... She got really injured recently, and she, came to the Keep because it was the only safe place she could go. And then we took her right to Orlando's General, and she got treated. But she was really banged up.
Gotcha.
You've never been to the acres, have you?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I
you'll
only
like it.
started here. I only started hearing... I did know that Higgs stayed in the hot springs at the acres, and apparently
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
one thing you're not
there's
supposed
a
to do
funny-
when you're there.
The funny thing that Higgs, my bosses, apparently had happened. He spent night in the hot springs at the acres, and then he apparently got cursed by a wizard that he'd wronged, apparently, and then he got turned into something called a chillet. Giant, fluffy, noodle-like, ferret-looking thing. It was...
He was so cute. I didn't want him to change back. I was so sad when he did. He was so adorable.
I took pictures.
What in the world? Okay. Alright.
He couldn't speak either.
Oh,
Trash
no.
had to give him, yeah, he only could speak in animal sounds. He had to have an amulet specially made that Trash had. And one day at the Keep, he literally got it stolen by Roderick. Everyone was looking for it. All we hear is angry chillet noises.
Oh my word.
Poor Higgs. I looked for it with him, but I also couldn't help myself but laugh.
Amazing.
I miss Fluffy.
And also...
You remember Fluffy?
Which?
The big white fluffy dragon that hung out around Higgs when he was a chillet. I miss them.
yes.
They were so cute and they were so fluffy. They gave the best hugs.
He also had a funny meeting at Heaven's Reach with all the champions, and
Oh
he was
no.
formed too, so no one could understand.
Oh, I can imagine how that all went.
It was awkward. And David, I think, suggested $10 to say who's that pet. And it's not, because they thought at first that was just a pet that wandered into the meeting. They didn't know it was Higgs.
Oh my word, that makes it even better.
I adore Higgs. He's fun and he's a great boss and a good person deep down. But he makes me laugh with the stupid shit he does and says. In sense of really, I go, what the fuck do you mean by that, Higgs? sometimes. I enjoy working at security for him too. He's really he may seem that rough exterior on the outside, but he's actually a genuinely good person. It's just I know at least he's been through a lot, probably more than I have. He's working with the champions. He's got a keep on his shoulders. He's dealing with the stuff down in the warrens. I can't imagine that the stress doesn't get to him once in a while.
Probably does.
And I can't imagine how his wife Rand helps him with all of that. Probably gets him a lot of the stress off. I'm hearing wah 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 sounds.
Wah wah wah.
Wah wah wah. I think that's something over there.
Probably is.
I'm like concerned
I'm really
what
glad
the
I
wah
have
wah sound is.
a sense of soul sight and magic sight, because when Alma first changed into like their massive dog form, I thought it was Daryl.
Wait, Alma could do that? I've only seen her turn into a puppy and a. I've only seen them turn into a puppy and a. I'm like.
But they look a lot like Daryl, and it threw me off. I was like, "What?"
Oh.
I've never seen her transform into big. I've seen her transform into small puppy and a normal human Alma, but never seen her giant puppy. That would be something.
I love my giant puppy.
Actually, yesterday C4 asked about like dating and marriage and stuff.
I would be the worst person to ask.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
It's. I'll say this, it's weird.
I'm not even technically
It's
considered of
weird.
age.
Really?
100 is usually when we are considered of age.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Right.
I'm only 99.
Yeah, you told me. 1 year. 1 more year.
True.
Then again, marriage and of age do things, I'd say, for normal, like a normal thing is always like 21. But then again, we can learn about that stuff way early, but marriage is something that's comes with actually finding the right person and being with them.
I was about to say,
I
I thought
agree.
love was gross until I like spent more time with Daryl.
I remember you saying a lot of the time, ew.
Yeah. I used to think it was so gross. And then Daryl,
And now.
And then.
It's finding the right person.
I've
to do
not
that.
bothered looking for anyone as of yet. I haven't really thought
Sometimes they find you.
True.
Yeah, he found me, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Literally, my grandpa, this is what happened. My grandpa, like, picked him up and then sat him next to me and just went, "You're her bodyguard now." And that was that. Like, that's how we met. He literally just fucking stuck him on me.
I think how me and Imperial met was I came here that first day and him and Kanton were just sitting at the steps. And then I think he got shocked that I was Curry's sister because no one had knew Curry had a sister until then. And then again, he kept me a little quiet for my own safety, and I also was a person who really didn't trust many people, so it makes sense. And then he and I just started talking and getting closer, and I do remember one thing. It was, he counted it as our second date, but at the same time it really wasn't. We'd been sent out on a fucking mission because a town was burning and they thought I could do something.
The best date.
Yeah, it wasn't counted as a date because we were just about to go, and then that helpline got called out, and he was like, well, shit, we all have to kind of go because all agents have to be on board. And so he and I both set out. I was not even an agent yet. I was still technically in a recruit at that point, and I'd still fucked up from my first mission. And then, unfortunately, got accidentally stabbed. Man, I'm always getting stabbed, I swear.
I remember
he was stabilized.
Who was it? I think it was my uncle who like showed up to Dreamtopia, and he was like being all like, well, you need to hand Daryl over, you know, Grandpa doesn't want him anymore, now he's my pet. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, Daryl's your pet. And I'm like, he's not my pet, he's my boyfriend. And he was so confused because apparently my grandfather did hand the chain over to me, but never told anybody that the chain broke, and so we were dating, and it wasn't actually just me, you know, just being like his owner or whatever. And I didn't even want to be his owner because I thought that was really fucking, you know, what's the word? Degrading. So he didn't tell anybody, and so my uncle was like, wait, what? What do you mean, boyfriend?
Huh.
And
I'm saying it like
it really
is,
was
motherfucker.
unexpected. It's an unexpected thing when you do meet the right person, because you never tend to look for them. You're not looking or trying to find them. They just appear, and that kind of is how mine and his worked. I just grew to trust him, and he started to teach me a lot. Tell him about, like, actually trusting someone else. It was very weird at first, but it was well worth it in the end. Because I think at the best and the worst times, that person should be there for you. And he has. Whether I'm smiling or crying, or getting angry.
You should see him at Halloween.
Daryl at Halloween.
We can't pick pumpkins. I don't know what it is. He has some kind of urge. He sees one of the pumpkins and he just has the urge to pick it up and just maul it, and I don't know why. The first time he did it, I just stood there and looked at him. I'm like, yep, I'm dating him. This has been chosen for me.
Fair enough.
This is my life now. And then I joined him in on it.
Fair enough.
If you can't beat them, join them.
It would have been like that. That's one of the stupider moments that I fucking got worried about him for. Fucking, it was when... Here's a fucking story. He wanted to stay behind, because at the time, Sapphire, dude, you know them well, Zaris was starting their little escapades. That was when we first saw Nathan and them. God, how worried I was because Nathan then started coming after me because he's like, abomination. I'm like, oh fuck. Well, well, this is my life. I want to make the meme of like, hi, my name's Sai. You know me. Yep, this is what I'm dealing with. Yep, this is me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's very simple. People didn't like me. For some odd reason.
Did I ever tell you about how I tried to like surprise him with the fact I was pregnant?
No. Wait, I might have heard this story. Hold on.
I bought a baby bottle and I slid it underneath the fridge. And I said, honey, can you grab something for me? Yeah. And he just picked it up and looked at it and said, here you go. And I'm like, honey, aren't you questioning why I have The baby
Dense.
Not
Dense.
really. And I was like, oh, and I was just like, oh my god, for fuck's sakes, I'm pregnant.
God,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
Not to be mean. Daryl sounds as dense as Fable was trying to
Well,
know.
to be
Oh
fair,
shit, I
he's
like
never
Dylan.
been with anybody, and he's only ever lived in hell most of his life, so he doesn't really understand a whole lot. So
Fair enough.
Cinder just goes, ew, romance, disgusting, ew. That's all she ever says with others.
one day, Cinder, you will meet the love of your life, and then it'll be mushy gushy and so romantic. And
Remember though, they'd probably have to have their own body at that point. I don't think.
I know, I'm being
I
funny.
don't think.
I'm teasing.
If Ethereal figured out that Cinder likes someone, that'd be a long fucking talk.
Really
between
would.
those two.
Yeah, really would.
Because this is still my. Shut the fuck up. We are not talking about that.
Oh god, it's like fucking Blizzard liking somebody. Jesus.
Blizzard?
Yeah, the entity in Snowbell or whatever.
Oh.
Like, yeah, she likes someone too. And Snowbell said that sometimes she'll just wake up and like the stranger's fucking house.
That would
be like,
the thing. That would be the weird thing. Because if it was, because here's the thing, Cinder usually, if me and Ethereal are like having our lovey, as she calls it, lovey-dovey gross time, she goes hanging out in the back of my brain in her own little corner and kind of. Either she likes to do this is look at my memories and play them on repeat to laugh like a TV show. I don't.
Wow.
Why do you take enjoyment out of me falling off the swing when I was 5? That's one of the memories you play back. She does it. She really does like it for some reason.
Yeah, that's a little
It's
weird.
cool to see this, you know that. What do you mean I'm the masochist? I'm arguing with
Wow.
her later, not now.
Wow.
Hold on. Boy.
Don't fucking look at me and say that. Say that to Cinder. She's the one that likes to enjoy laughing at my pain.
Inside of you, therefore I am going to be looking at you.
She's got a point.
If I could stop her, I would. I can't stop her, because that just makes me the villain in that. And then she starts if I stop her, she starts fighting back, and then we have a whole big problem, like when she fucking broke out. When she came back. She was not too happy for that. But
I just remembered something. Fuck. Okay.
What?
I've been meaning to talk to my friend Faust about teaching me something with memories, and I keep forgetting to ask him.
Oh. Actually, that raises a point. God damn it. Do some people realize that they do have lost memories, or can they realize about it? Like, can they realize there's a gap? Okay, then I literally figured out that there's, might be a gap in my memory, but...
Thankfully, well, I mean, what's a good example? Peep did kind of, like, say out loud, apparently, that he thinks that he learned something, but he doesn't remember what that something is, when in reality, he asked me to remove one of his memories because he didn't want to remember it anymore. And I asked him, are you sure? And he said yes. And I was like, okay, it's going to be locked away. It's not me completely erasing it. It's just going to be locked away. And I will only let it out if you ask me to. And he briefly brought up that he knows that he learned something, but he doesn't remember what it is. And I'm just sitting over here like, oh, I hate doing it. To be fair, it wasn't anything important, though. It was literally him knowing what sex was. That's literally all it was. He didn't want to remember that anymore. So
Okay.
that's the only reason. Yeah, so anything like important or traumatic or anything like that that he would want to remember, but still.
Fair enough.
Why do people think it's a bad thing, though?
I think he was just really grossed out by the concept of it.
Okay, that's fair. It's not the pleasant, it's not the pleasantest of things sometimes. It is kind of gross, but at the same time, it's usually meant for a means to an end sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Saya?
I'm not specifying what the... I'm not specifying me and Ethereal's time.
Okay, that's what you meant.
Yes. And also there's a difference...
Listen, you two, this does not leave the garden, but I trust you two.
Are we about to hear something?
I have a disguise in case I ever go somewhere with my grandfather. I'm disguised as a succubus from his hell. So I'm kind of used to that kind of talk and knowing the implications of it. So when I hear someone say that, I go,
I got it.
Understood.
God, don't remind me about succubi. I don't want to be reminded the layer of lust, please. Oh. I still have
the
bad
sad part
thoughts
too
about
is that
that.
I've met Asmodeus from his hell, and he's actually the complete opposite, which is really ironic to me. It's ironic how, like, in his hell, literally all the overlords are, like, opposites of what circle they're ruling over. It's so weird to me. Like, I don't know.
I mean, that's the thing, though. All the sins can also mean different things. For example, lust is not just sexual pleasure. It can be desires, and a desire can be anything. Like, you can desire... For Cinder's case, it's desiring freedom. Just want to peek Cage
that's
channel.
fair. I'm gonna be cat. I want to be cat.
Are you being cat? You want to be cat?
I want to be small and fluffy. I'm fluffy now.
Fair enough.
I'm fluffy. I'm small and I'm fluffy and I'm adorable.
The fluffy adorableness is returned.
But you know what? That's fine.
You're not.
No,
You're
you
fine.
aren't.
You're fine.
Yay!
Do we want to go explore around, or do we want to... Nah, probably the talk of everything has avoided, because I think we came here originally for that.
Oh look, there's another
to avoid the sex talk.
I got it. I killed it. It's dead now.
And then I think my husband walk in, and I'm not gonna disturb him if he's having a
He's up
meeting.
there in the tree.
He's
in the tree.
He's been having a lot of meetings.
I got it. It's dead.
I'm worried about him. I only think the only meeting I'm genuinely worried about him sometimes having is if he has meetings with Mr. fucking disgusting man himself.
Oh yeah, did you hear he's gonna be at the gala? He's a VIP apparently.
I know! I saw the list! I'm not ready for this. You know who else is gonna be there?
Who?
Dylan's mom.
Oh, which name is that?
O'Dare. Luxray O'Dare.
She has the dumbest fucking name. I'm sorry.
Don't tell her that.
But that name is...
No, Dylan would be proud.
Oh, fair enough. I wouldn't know.
Dylan does not like her mother. That's what I'm worried about. And Dylan is also Dylan.
That'll be
I've only met her
interesting.
once. Yeah, I'm worried because I don't want, I don't...
It smells lovely here.
Yeah.
Pick up the cat.
I am being lifted!
Hello?
This is fine.
Hold
Now
on,
carry me,
hold on.
peasant.
Hey, Charles.
It's a garden. It's a garden on a space station.
Much the only... Yeah? with both
Your
faith
responsibility now.
and maturity.
Well, I guess it's time we take our leave.
Yay!
Yeah, I think you're gonna get it, Saya.
Oh shit, the cat is running!
Oh. Okay, well.
Hey.
I'm hiding from a cat. Sapphire. I handed
Too late.
Sapphire off to Charles.
Sapphire, why are you in cat form?
She's a cat.
Yeah, I've only seen it once before. Who is Luthen fighting?
Yeah, this is
simulation.
It's not a playground. There's a simulation happening. Please.
Oh. That's why I avoided the center ring.
You fucking setting
I'm gonna
me
get some
on
water.
men. I swear to God, I'm gonna.
I think I've seen this guy fight.
You want to sit and watch?
Sure. As he's gonna do a simulation, I would have taken a simulation from an old Alistair. I still haven't gotten used to them. Holy people are still a little weird. And
No, I
mentioned the
understand
group,
that.
I'm just
I want to show you something, but I don't know if I want to do it now or if I want to wait till we are at the Reach.
It's up to you when you show me. The Reach is where you can show something and test it to a limit.
It's not testing anything.
Gotcha. You're against the ropes.
It's this.
Oh. Oh, that's that. Yeah. That is. I still have mine. Also, boy in the comms. I'm just hearing things. It was funny. It was really funny.
Yeah, that was amusing. I think I figured out the size though for like when I want to take it out. Just easily hide it in my hand.
Do you ever feel like though sometimes that responsibility is gonna grow weight on you? Like, I'm not saying that as a bad thing.
I mean, that's anything, to be fair, that's any position of responsibility or leadership. Look at where I'm at. I take care of an entire world, in a sense. Well, a small part of it, but yes, but in theory, the entirety of the world.
But to even get my dad's blessing is a surprise.
It is.
For that. I'm scared that Q picked. It's not that I'm scared about her choices of who she picked. It's just I'm
Scared that
I'm
you won't
worried
live up
maybe
to
that
the
I won't be able to-
expectations.
Yeah.
You're not the only one. I'm worried too.
Hmm. I'm appreciative of that she did pick me, and it's not that I don't feel like I'm ready for the responsibility.
I think I'm ready for the responsibility, but seeing what we faced, perhaps it was
Yeah, what?
a little more eye-opening as to what the nature of things were.
What we faced was... What we faced is what we fought at, when Harisa came back. And even back then, they were strong.
I remember you telling me that.
Just as strong. We weren't expecting that either that day. We all... Though it made me also go... It cemented my idea of I wanted to protect the people in that place as much as anything. I literally learned my healing abilities on the fly, I guess, at that point. I'd heal Steel's ribs, and that was something I'd never done, trying to keep him as stable as I could. Nomad thanked me. And Steel's actually a good person. I'm really glad that I was able to help him when I did. I recently, we went to play Zelds and I had to heal him and Rudolph at the same time. I went, the second time I'm healing your ribs there, Steel. And he's like, yeah, probably won't be the last. And him being another Vanguard, I think all of us working on that time.
I will say,
all
though...
of us working on that. It was like a well-oiled machine.
I am glad that Q chose you. Because at least in that point, I have someone that I know that I can look towards.
Thank you. That does make me a little better in my reassurance of what I chose. After all, I think a lot of us are working for the same goal a little bit. Vanguards and Q's champions are all trying to, in the end, keep each other alive and trying to help whatever we're going to face there. As far as I've known, that place, you need every little help of hand you can get.
With what we're facing? Yeah, I think so.
That's also, I think, why Heaven's Reach is now so open to others.
To find those that can stand with them.
I'm also willing to invite everyone. Making those connections are what we need. We also found that out, I think, when the champions, it started to get too much for them. They needed an extra hand. As Vanguard now are not only helping the champions, but helping everyone in Heaven's Reach try to be safe in the end.
Help everyone grow.
I think the connections I've made here and there and everywhere has been the most important thing for me.
I can see that. Oh, honesty, I kind of feel the same way.
It's nice somewhat. Also to see how other people are growing, even here. I haven't stopped growing, I'm just enjoying the peace of not having to constantly fight all the time.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I like that once in a while. It's why sometimes I'll say no to a spa or having to fight someone. As well as I've also been taught that fighting all the time doesn't always solve a problem. Sometimes just talking it out, having a chance to talk to someone will.
I agree.
I'd rather talk out a problem before I have to start throwing punches or swinging. I'm not trying to say that I'm sit back and always sitting back and watching doesn't always help me in wanting to battle.
I'd try first.
Actually, I hope Cora and her sister are gonna be able to handle something. Then, Cora's sister's apparently been dealing with something similar to like me and Cinder, except they're dragons. I went,
Huh?
That's a little different.
Wait. There's another
Apparently,
sister to Cora?
She has apparently 5 or 7. She's got like 5 sisters, and they all have something different with them. Yeah. That's a lot of siblings. And apparently this one has, as far as I know, and don't quote me on that, that'd be a Cora talking about situation. All apparently their sisters have some sort of different soul in them, and one of them has a very powerful dragon that had been put in them. They don't see eye to eye, and kind of had similar situation to what me and Cinder had before. Not trusting them, not being able to work together, and just one overpowering the other. Which I'd find out is a really bad thing, because if you both trying to overpower one or the other, you will constantly be in conflict. You'll slowly start to just continue fighting them instead of fighting what you need to fight. Not having an end goal to everything.
Well, perhaps I'll run into them then. I'd be very interested in meeting them.
They had to do something recently, and we talked to them about it to say that we talked to the dragon himself too, which was interesting. Cinder had fun talking to him.
Huh.
She said very, and I quote for her, very prideful and angry. So she's...
I know dragons like that, to be fair. I've met dragons like that.
Apparently, young girl had also stolen a piece of his hoard, and he's pissed about it.
Wait, the sister did?
Well, accidentally. She didn't mean to steal it. It was the thing was this dragon soul inside of her, and he thinks his hoard is gone, and his lands are gone. He's been scorned.
Oh.
We They said one thing that might be a trial for her to earn his trust is to try and get his lands back to life, apparently. They've
That's
been
assuming
dying,
if the lands still exist.
It does, because apparently Cora knows where it is.
That's a very difficult task.
But it would be her trial to prove her trust with him. Cinder had to do the same thing, but it was more of a mental trial. It wasn't a physical one. It wasn't fighting or having to do things like that. It was being able to learn and communicate with her and trust her with certain things. Letting her have some control and to say that my body sure will be in control. You'll have control of it, but please don't do anything stupid.
Hi.
It's I need to communicate.
Hey, Rhea.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to see you again. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Name's Sarah.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Saya. Rhea. Nice to meet you as well. Wanted to come and say hello to the lady before I headed off.
Did you get everything that you were looking for?
I hope so. We'll find out a little bit later. Charles hooked me up here, so I set up the transmitter and all. Got all the data, but now we need to go down and coordinate it with the other stations we had set up.
Oh?
Well, I hope
They
you
gave me
find what
some
you're
old
looking for.
hardware that receives radio signals. Me too. You know, it's kind of sad to lose a friend, you know, so can go look for her. Find her.
Hopefully you can, and hope your journey to find her is proven well and fruitful.
Aye, me too. I'm hoping so. It's you know, a bit of a thing and all. Quite a bit of a journey. But surprisingly, found nice people here. Everywhere else I went in Saphir, the moment they heard Atlas, they just threw me out and want nothing to do with me. But no one
Atlas?
here. Hey, corporation, you know, the big ones. We hold up the world.
Oh. It's, I think, because people have mixed opinions with corporations.
Well, not
C4
too
over
much
there
about
has been
them.
trying to like get information on certain corporations.
I'm kind of, you know, without any of my tools, I don't think I can help much. Everything, I had to drop a door when I left. I don't have anything left. Even BD's gone. That's who I'm looking for. Hopefully.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
Lesson learned, you know. Don't trust the wrong people.
It can be hard, though, to find out who the wrong people are, sometimes.
Yeah. That's the part that hurts the most. Was a good, you know, looked like a good job, you know. I was excited for it. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you too.
No,
Forgive me.
you're fine.
No. I actually am fascinated, that's all. I like stories. That's one of my things.
Oh, I see. I'm not really much of a storyteller, but people kind of mistake us, you know, for ostriches because of our feet, right? 3 toes. We look like runners, but we're actually descended from cockatoos. They're like big parrots, very annoying, loud, scream a lot. That fits me.
But aren't they beautiful?
That depends. If you like having something screaming in your ear for, you know, 5 hours a day, do you consider that beautiful?
Just got a
Kinda
point.
similar, you know, so
Yeah, got a point.
Fair.
Yeah. So that's how it goes, or you know. And when you,
Not many. I'll say this at least. Corporations are something I'm on. I think the only real one I get worried about is the Federation, and that's only because we've had our history with them up here.
seem to get around quite a bit. You know where they're based out of? The Federation.
Oh, no. We also hadn't had contact in a while with them.
Oh, I see. Oh, good. Good on you. They're all over for
Yeah,
these, so...
The last time we ran into them, I think it was a little like separate section, and yeah, there was a lot of upset friendly fire, and they almost kidnapped one of my coworkers. So yeah, no, Federation has a little, for some of us older members, have a little bit of a spot.
That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of a history. Friendly fire and your friends.
They were excusing it as well. They were saying, "Oh no, we didn't friendly fire." And they tried to kidnap one of our coworkers too. So yeah, no.
Oh, okay. I'll make a note never to work with the sort. I don't like the government very much anyways, so that helps out. Alright.
We sometimes just not motivated.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna wish you two a good night. Nice to see you again, Miss Sariel. Nice to meet you. Saya? Is that correct? Saya?
Saya, but...
Saya. Okay.
It's good seeing you, Ria.
Got to work on my English accent. Aye. Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to come up, you know, in case Charles wasn't here.
Of course.
Luckily, he's a responsible boy, you know. Oh, wow, he got thrown. That was quite impressive.
The training room is always active. It is very nice to meet you, Miss Rhea.
And you too. Good day to the both of you.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Good evening.
How are you? I'll go make some coffee.
She seems nice and lady.
That's how she referred to me when I met her the first time down at the meat rack.
She seems really very nice and actually really pretty.
I agree.
Oh. Move! It's mobility!
Arms high, front of your face.
You can definitely tell he's getting tired. You're definitely tired. They're not meant for walking.
No, those are weapons of a skirmisher. Get in, get out.
Quick attacks. Mobility. Ooh. Get in, get out, and make your presence and mobility known. And I think he's out.
And he's out.
Exactly. Dash in, get your jab, dash out. He needs to get something with a little bit more length to it if he's gonna drop in for a lengthy shot like that.
If he's gonna block like that, he definitely needs some different weapon.
Hey, Sanichi. Wanna go around?
Ooh.
Yeah, pain sensations can sometimes last a little bit longer than you might think. Sure, why not? It goes away after a bit.
Good luck.
Well, you swing pretty weak.
Let them cool off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a lot of fucking progress. Seriously.
Damn, C4.
Hey, C4's at least giving him some instruction.
Being able to do anything as a guy who clearly was crawling on the ground. I respect it. Seriously. You have to. You have to make mistakes.
We all need teachers.
Part of it. Genuine.
We do indeed.
That's good shit, nonetheless. You got your weapons, you've got focus, you've got an actual drive, and you're really giving it your all. Hell, you almost got knocked out there and you still kept pushing
It's
through.
just something that I've had to learn when I go to a place called Heaven's Reach.
Look, if anything, I think what you really need right now is just to focus on technique. Better understanding how to hold your weapon and swing. Take that time, genuinely. You've got the whole fighting and giving everything.
If you've heard of Dragon's Fire, it's connected to
that part's kind of tough. You got that part.
Humble door
You just need to learn how to actually use your weapons, how to actually read your opponent. Take some time. Hey, whenever I go to the meet rack, come with me. We can train together. I can show you. Juno helps me a lot about technique. Shows me how to hold my feet. Shows me how to move. I go there all the time. Teach me a good game.
Juno would be fun.
Juno's a tough fight. If anything, I mean, Juno's a good teacher.
Well, I was told that apparently we need to shrink.
Juno, Lion, and Sean were actually some of the key people who really taught me how to find my
I'm gonna try to bring Daryl with my
really give me a drive to keep pushing through. I think if anything, you could use some new teachers. Not to say your old teachers are bad, but new perspectives helped gave me everything that I needed to get me to where I'm at today. You're doing good shit, genuinely. You just need to keep it up. Keep searching.
I just gotta make a call real quick and then I'll be back, eh?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Take care.
Appreciate
Yeah, go for it. Take care of what you need to.
I won't be long.
I'll be here.
Seriously, you earned it.
Did you see that? You're so fucking cool, dude. Wow. But listen, you're gonna fight things that are magic, but I'm very proud of you. I mean, you got people like
Look, you've also got people like Sariel who's gone down several times and fights things that are all magical all the time. He's killing me.
Muffin! Oh, don't forget, tonight, Dune 1. We're watching Dune. Whenever you're done, just come over to the
Muffin! Muffin? Muffin? I thought she shot Muffin.
Hey, no. Whenever everyone is done for the night, come on over to the Nitro ship with us so that we can all watch the Dune movie.
Yeah, it was one of those date nights.
The first one. What was it? 2020?
Like the first one, the original one, or like the first one, the remake?
You did well.
The remake, I think.
Yeah, you did well.
He wants to watch
And I will say this, that if you're gonna be mobile, keep being mobile.
We're gonna be watching it tonight, so whenever
Someone who uses a lot of mobility instead of standing.
I'm gonna head early because my head is hurting.
Something I would probably break my arm said that before.
I'm kidding. Yes, I would very much not mind doing anything other than reading up on non-existent corporations. Please and thank you.
Alright,
So, yeah.
we'll see you later.
Around what time? That's
Probably whenever we're done over here. I'm gonna head out early though.
You can call me a guy, I'm not gonna be offended.
Need me to pick up anything?
If you want to bring
Yeah,
over some
there you go.
snacks. Oh, we have our MREs and fucking ship. I'm sick of it.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
The one day I like walk into the house and I'm a male, I don't know how Daryl's gonna react. I have no idea how he's gonna react. It's something that has crossed my mind briefly.
What you gotta do is turn Daryl into a girl.
I don't know how he would feel about that.
I'm not either. I'm not gonna. I'm good.
I hate it when my body responds to me eating Tums by telling me not to swallow. Even though I'm supposed to. Because my body's like, oh, the thing that you're chewing on right now, that's not supposed to be in your system, spit it out. And I'm just like, no, it needs to be in my system. Otherwise my heartburn will get worse.
Do you chew or just discovered once while swallow? That's like a pill.
Ew, no, they're too big. They're gummy. They're like gummy Tums and they're big. You know what?
I swear it is. It is what she said.
Now you can't move. Yep, that's right, bitch.
You know, I'm crazy or like, okay, here's the thing, is that I really can't forget
La Creature.
Yeah. Looks like a battery almost, like a magical battery.
Well, I've learned that I can actually take that cap off, and I can actually plot a small monitor. So right now I've got one. So right now I've got a monitor that's got nature on it.
I'm just a cat.
That's a good idea.
I'm just a cat.
I'm just a cat, man. What is
What is this? What is this? What is this on your sleeve? What is that?
This?
Yeah.
This?
That's what the bracelet you got there, bud.
That is a.
Oh, I just realized that is a. Why do you sleep? What's the purpose of that?
It's
All good?
It opens all the.
Your friend clear out?
He's behind you.
Are you supposed to?
You mean him?
I can take my dress off right now.
He read it.
Oh, Rhea. Yeah. She went home.
I'll do that like
Mm-hmm.
I do my own cat.
You won't shake me, I'm baby.
So, time limit?
Down for whatever. I fancy you want to be. I don't really. I'll be honest. I don't quite remember what you do.
You just consumed a ton.
Bit of both.
Pretty sure I saw you fight before.
I'm gonna kill you.
Was some time ago. Well, we can do a time limit within the simulation.
Is big enough court for you?
I can work with this.
I'm not worried.
Saya,
Oh god. Yeah.
can you do a 7-minute timer?
Sure. I definitely.
You will not shake me. Mostly because this isn't actually for.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start. You're gonna make me panic.
Huh?
You're no fun.
What would I make you panic for?
Say the other thing besides.
Oh! Yeah, I'm not, yeah, but that's only if, you know what, no, we're not continuing that thought. I'm not saying anything. You okay with magic, Sen?
You want to make it fancy, sure.
Hmm.
It's a funny thing.
Ready when you are.
There's a lot of funny things.
So let's go.
It's a funny thing.
It's so funny. It's so quirky.
So quirky, so funny, so ha ha hee
I can't say a certain word every day. I can't say a certain word, even though I mean like a lot. I have to say TikTok all the time. Sorry, Ethan.
Oh, okay. You want to done. Got it. We fancy it.
All right.
Cinder does that all the time. She's like, these hands are at an E for everyone, and I mean everyone. I could live with her so much. I'm gonna go. I tell her That's adorable. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now.
It does that.
Yeah. I'm not like charging you up, am I?
Are you saying if what? By me generating more lightning? No.
It's good to know. Okay. You like trapping, don't you?
What? Yeah.
I told her she's as dangerous as Tyler or Patty, and she's like, Tyler's dangerous. It made my day. Respectable at least. Patty's dangerous.
Patty, I love Patty, don't get me wrong, but she's at the level.
Yeah.
Patty's a close friend of mine, so I don't think I'm never gonna call her a Karen, but I can see that.
You're merging what now?
Understood. All right.
Smug, ain't you?
No.
Thank you, my arms were getting tired.
Legs. Yeah. Oh. As am I, to be honest. Crap! Grabs it to your side, breaks. Well struck indeed.
Why is there always lightning? Oh. Yes, at least that's warm. Lightning leaves you tingly. Even in the sim, I can feel myself cramping.
Well, combine that with water too, and it's not necessarily a pleasant sensation either.
Is that why it felt like that?
Yes, I utilize both water and lightning. See?
Weird.
So, you saw me do this. This is what I was throwing at you.
I don't like that. Okay. But you can have more than one?
I have 2 affinities.
Huh. Right.
It was a good spar, though. I enjoyed that.
Sure. It's good.
I won the
So
battle.
that's where Jaden and Mocha learned that bit from.
I gotta figure this
Huh.
out close distance. Good shot.
I won the battle. I know there was
I'm
not
winning
in
the war,
one.
though.
No, you're not. No, I'm
Yeah?
not letting you in the war now.
Saya, hey Saya, hey Saya.
What? Don't
We
spray
moist
with
out
snow.
here, splat maxing, grinding out that wet.
I hate this.
What?
I'll pick you up and put you in that ring right now.
You know what?
There is a
Grabs
meme of a frog
cat.
sitting in. No.
It sets inside ring. It's not even on.
Let me explain it.
You're fine. I wouldn't turn it on anyways.
You didn't even let me explain it. I was gonna explain there was a meme with like a frog and like a puddle of mud.
My wife
That was
is
the caption.
Huh.
You know,
Okay.
it'd make it really bad if Cinder was able to. No, I'm not letting you do that. You beat him up.
No, she wouldn't.
Oh, yes, she would.
What do you think I was?
See, I knew it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a both, X. It's a both. We're going enough for that.
Just call them out like that, Saya. Jesus.
Wow.
Oh.
Saya.
Now you can't get up at all, period.
The wording you're saying is switch.
I said what I
Now
said.
you can't get up at all, period.
I know.
You're just stuck on here now forever. You're not a real cat owner. You're a liar.
I am.
Real cat owners don't move their cats.
I mean, I sometimes I do it, but you're also not a cat, Sapphire.
You're not our cat.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, Serena does that. Once she lays on me, I'm like, okay, well, I'm here now.
Yeah, now you're just stuck.
I get like that.
really
He does that
a cat.
too. He really is a cat once in a while.
We're not making this another Jerry situation, Arzix, okay?
You are. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting up.
I still wonder who the hell gave Jerry that fishing card. What the fuck did that?
You saying meow and purring
Like I
like
said,
that. That's weird.
I saw Jerry talking with a few people there last. He's saying that you have
You said I was cat, so I made a cat noise.
I was not expecting you to purr, dear.
Meow.
19 claws.
He's a cat, a
Save
weird
that
fucking
for-
cat.
He's counting your claws.
He sometimes
Save
is
that
a
for-
weird fucking cat. I'm not gonna finish that sentence now.
I didn't think you would. You never do.
Wow.
Alright, that's it. I'm sitting back down. Your chest is gonna hurt before that mission.
8, 3.
You're not that heavy.
I know I'm not. But I will plop down on your chest and might.
I've got my violence.
But also, I was gonna say, save that for our room.
It's like I do with Jerry.
You're not turning me into Jerry 2.0.
Just shut up.
Never mind.